Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm filming my July rankings video. I'm so excited because I tried a lot of really good eyeshadow palettes in the month of July, so I'm so excited to talk about all of these and rank them for you. So if you're interested, just keep watching. If you are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Karen Harris. I like to play with makeup and talk about if it is tan girl friendly or not. So when I first started YouTube, I had a really hard time finding reviews from women with my skin tone, and I decided to take it upon myself and start a YouTube channel and let you guys know if products are tan girl friendly. So if that sounds like something you'd be interested in, I hope you will consider subscribing to my channel. I post every other day, so you do get quite a bit of content from me. Okay guys, so I have 13 palettes to rank. This is gonna be so hard because most of these are amazing, but I had to do it. I had to rank them. So here are my rankings. In 13th place, we have the e.l.f. Cosmetics Retro Paradise palette. So I've been seeing so many people loving on this palette, and I don't blame them. I think this palette is going to be beautiful on lighter skin tones, but if you have a skin tone like mine or you're deeper, I would say proceed with caution. Now listen, I'm not a makeup artist, so maybe other people out there can make this work. I was definitely tempted because I love the packaging, and I was strolling through Target with my husband and he picked this up for me, so of course I wanted to try it. It also has this beautiful shade called Disco and Periso. They're two gorgeous duochromes, and I mean, it's nice, but I don't really love it. I did film a video with this. If it's up already, I will link it for you. If it's coming up, definitely subscribe so you can watch that video. But yeah, this palette is not tan girl approved. So in 12th place is this little Nabla Miami Lights glitter palette. I got this in my last trend mood box, and I really like this. I love the packaging. I love that I have pressed glitters separately, so I can just leave it on my vanity and throw it on as needed. But I'm also not a huge fan of pressed glitters, so I haven't really reached for this since I filmed that video. Hopefully I can make more of an effort to do that, but this packaging, oh my gosh, if Nabla came out with more eyeshadow palettes like this, I feel like the whole world would just lose their mind. So Nabla, if you're watching this, make more palettes like this. People would love that. In 12th place is the Nabla Secret palette. This one also came in my trend mood box. These shades are kind of standard shades. Like, I remember when this palette was launching, I really wanted it for like these 3 shades, but everything else was very muted and neutral. Maybe I could see myself pulling for this more in like the fall time, but other than that, I don't really see myself using this. The quality is great. If you like these colors, I would definitely recommend. The packaging is super cute, and Nabla has very high quality products. So in 10th place is this guy from Dose of Colors. This is the Smoky Soiree eyeshadow palette. I picked this up mostly so I could get free shipping on Dose of Colors. I didn't completely hate this palette, but you guys know me. I'm not really into smoky eye looks. I definitely love colorful eyeshadow looks. I love wearing green eyeshadow. I love neutral eyeshadows, but this is really not my jam. I know some people love doing smoky eyes no matter what time of the day it is. If it's morning, smoky eye. If it's evening, smoky eye. If it's night, smoky eye. For breakfast, smoky eye, you know? Not my vibe. Not saying that, you know, it has to work for everyone, but this is definitely for somebody out there, just not for me. So that's why I'm ranking it at number 10. In 9th place is the Cutting Edge palette. I really like this, but it's definitely lacking creativity as far as color story. I'm glad that Dose of Colors moved away from doing all mattes in this 5-pan format. I love that they added the shimmers. I really like the eye look I created with this palette, but everything else in this video is so much more fun and innovative, so that's why I rank this at number 9. So number 8 is this guy from Lethal Cosmetics. I received this in PR. I was so pumped. I think this is such a fun color story, and it gives me hope that people with my skin tone can wear pastel shades. So I had so much fun playing with this and putting that look together. If you haven't seen the video, you definitely need to check it out. I know that they had a sale recently, so hopefully some of you were able to take advantage and pick up some Lethal Cosmetics eyeshadows. I personally really like them, and I'm so glad I was able to test this palette out. So in 7th place is an unexpected one. I want to do a video on this palette. This is the Trending in Tokyo palette from BH Cosmetics. I picked this up even though I'm not supposed to be buying things from BH Cosmetics, and I was trying to use this as a reason not to buy their ice cream collection, like their ice cream shop collection or something. I did an eyeshadow look with this with the greens, and it was gorgeous and I loved it. And you guys loved it because it's the eyeshadow look I'm wearing in my Menagerie Cosmetics swatch party video. And honestly, this is a really good affordable rainbow palette if you guys are on the market for one of those. I really like this travel series of palettes they did, so I will definitely be featuring this in a video soon. Stay tuned for that, but I had a lot of fun playing with this palette. So Trending in Tokyo is number 7. So in 6th place is this guy from Give Me Glow Cosmetics. I was able to pick this up when they relaunched their website. They came out with a new site and this puppy was available, so I grabbed it because I have the original version, but I like their newer formula better, so I grabbed this to play with. And in 5th place is this palette by Muse Beauty. This was sent to me in PR. I'm so excited about this palette. I created the most beautiful green halo eye look with this. That video should be up already, so I will link it so you guys can check it out. But this color story is stunning and the shadows blend so beautifully. The shimmers are nice and pigmented. I'm definitely going to be playing with this some more, either on my Instagram or YouTube channel, so definitely keep an eye out for that. I will link this for you guys in my description box if you want to pick it up. It's a really nice little indie brand, and I think this is their only product so far, so if you guys want to try a new brand, you might want to check this out. So in 4th place, I picked the Summer Days by Sydney Grace in the light version. Now, so many people were asking me which version to get, and I love both of these, but I definitely prefer the darker version because the mattes just have a little more depth to it. But this one is gorgeous as well. Of course, those shimmer shades are so metallic and beautiful. Oh my goodness. I'm so grateful that Sydney Grace sent me their summer palettes and their Christmas in July palettes ahead of time so I could test them out. So good. I haven't done a video with them, but I have worn them off of YouTube and they're really good. And I've seen so many of you that picked them up during the sale also rave about them. And then in 3rd place is the Summer Days in the dark. Again, I just like these shades because I can use them in my crease and create a beautiful neutral smoky eye. I just like these a little bit more than the light one just because it has those darker shades, which are great for tan skin as well as dark skin. So in 2nd place is the Sydney Grace Chase Your Dreams palette. This one was such a hit during their Christmas in July sale. I think you guys just loved this as much as I did. These metallic shades, again from Sydney Grace, are Chef's Kiss, and this is a very simple palette, I would say. I would call this a simplistic palette, but you can create such beautiful eye looks with this. If you are a fan of these types of shades, I would recommend picking this up. I would imagine that they're gonna have this in stock for people to purchase even after the sale, because you could get this for free if you spent a certain dollar amount during the sale, so keep an eye out for it if you didn't pick it up during the sale. I think it is amazing and I'm so happy I was able to try it out. And then in number 1 for July is this beautiful neutral palette. This is the Natasha Denona Bronze palette, and I know this is just like every other neutral eyeshadow palette, but this is my favorite from her $65 palettes because it has her cream to powder formula in that shade Deep Dive, which I love for smoky eye looks. I could have used a shade like this in this eyeshadow look today. I was using the Odenseye Solomon palette and I was like, man, I wish I had a deeper matte to blend out the outer corner, because that's just kind of a necessity when you're my skin tone or deeper. You need like a really dark brown shade to put in the outer corner. So I just love this. I think this is the perfect mix of mattes and shimmers, and It's probably like my #1 palette recommendation for summer. If you love neutral shadows, I think you should definitely consider picking this guy up. I'm so happy that I grabbed this. That is my #1 palette for the month of July. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed my ranking video. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and watching all the way to the end. I will go ahead and link my rankings playlist for you guys. If you have missed out on previous months, you should definitely catch up. Let me know your favorite palette for the month of July. I am a nosy Nancy, so I always want to know what you guys are loving, and I will see you guys in my next video soon. Bye!